Guys, it's Brenda Boggs at Mike Johnson Hickory Toyota. Today I decided to give you a look at my favorite vehicle that's in the pre-owned lot right now, and that is the 2020 Camry SE in the Supersonic Red. Now don't get that confused with the Barcelona Red, which is also really fantastic, or the Ruby Flare Pearl. But this one is the Supersonic Red, and let's take a look at this one. Under the hood, you can see right here that it says it's 0W16 oil, which is synthetic. It has to be changed every 10,000 miles. Liquids are in clear containers and labeled. You got your easy shocks right here, so you don't have to worry about fiddling around with the stick. You have crumple zones along the side in case you get into a front end collision. It's designed to crumple up, keep debris from coming inside with you. Now the Lexan plastic on the headlights is not supposed to yellow over time, but look how sleek those are. I love them. And then in a comparison video later, we'll take a look at the Avalon and the headlights on that, which is really fantastic as well. Look at the rims on these. Now that's what, when you want like the shined alloy rims, you're definitely gonna get that on the SE, not the LE. Those are a little bit more business. This one does not have the blind spot monitor, but if it did right there, it'd have like two little cars trying to pass each other. You have a steel beam that goes this direction and one that goes diagonally to protect you in case you were to get into a side collision. You have the clear paint protection here on the side to protect it from your nails and from keys from scratching it. You have clear paint protection that goes down along the side of the door. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that protects it in case you accidentally open up the door and touch a post or something. Inside this one you have the black interior, the black Softex leather. You'd have to do the Camry SE to get the power seats on this side. Now this one's just got the fabric, regular floor mats, but you definitely can get the all-weather. Now this is called the Tiger's Eye. I love the entertainment center in this. I'm pretty sure that they're changing it in the 2020, and I'm a little bit disappointed about that. So if you want this style, you gotta get it in 2020. Now this one, it says right here that it has 17,000 miles on it, and it is front wheel drive. Camrys do come with an all-wheel drive option now. This one has the lifetime powertrain warranty, which means it covers the engine, transmission, and axles as long as you own the vehicle. It does not have to be serviced here. It just has to be serviced with a technician, a certified technician who keeps records. It's only been a one owner. Imagine that in 2020. Clean auto check, so no accidents. Bluetooth and non-smoker. As you can see over here, it says that this vehicle still has dealer warranty on it, so that's up until 3 years or 36,000 miles, whichever one happens first. And then down here it says it has a service contract, so it is also going to come with 1 free oil change and 2 free tire rotations that we would do in our service department. This one does not have a sunroof, but it does come with that option, as well as heated seats if you want heated seats. Plenty of space in the back seat for your guests. This one does not have the air conditioning in the back. It does come with 2 additional charging ports down here for the people in the back. Here's your trunk. Big size. People always want to talk about how many bodies they can fit in there. I'm like, this is common conversation, guys, so I just want you to know. If you ever get stuck in the back of a Camry trunk, don't be surprised. See, you got plenty of space. There's your spare tire. All right, there's that. You got your 60-40 split. Your little glow-in-the-dark thingy in case somebody ever locks you in the trunk. Your backup camera is located right there. And that is what your trim level is, SE. You can see you got your nice spoiler on the back. Cha-chow. And you have this little vortex thingy here, which helps it with gas mileage. All right, so let's take a look inside. Over here you have all of your automatic windows, changes your mirrors. You have power seats on this side. Pretty sure it's an 8-way adjustable. And then you have like your lumbar support, which changes that part right there. Give you a little bit of extra support in the back. You have your automatic high beams, so it senses when people are coming toward you and it automatically dims them. You have your little trunk, or excuse me, your gas thing. And then for your hood, and that is not a drawer, although it looks like somebody's already tried to open it. And then you have all of your controls to change the things on the back. So I always forget this every single time. If you have your doors open, it won't let you kind of fiddle through those different screens. So now that that's done, let's take a look. So people are always so concerned that they're going to mess something up back here. Your screen goes left and right and up and down. Okay, so we're going to start all the way to the left, and this is your main screen. This is what tells you your trip. If you go down, it tells you your miles per gallon, tells you your tank, tells you your eco indicator, and 0 miles per hour, which you might like to keep it on that screen. And then your tire pressure. So this one's got a little bit more in the back right, as we can see. So if you go all the way to the top and go to the right, this one, there's a sensor that's located right here behind the rear view mirror. It's shaped like a triangle from the outside. That one reads the lines on the road, white line, yellow line. If you cross over, it's going to beep to let you know that you're crossing the lane. It's also got steering assist. So this one is telling us that the cruise control is off and that the lane departure is off. So you have the option of turning those back on. The fuel is low, as you can see, and so that's why that says that. And then we have our settings. That's the lane departure and the pre-collision. Now, I'll show you the little symbol up front in just a moment, but the pre-collision, if you're traveling behind somebody and they start slowing down, the vehicle is going to start slowing down. So you're on the interstate, you got your cruise control on, you're traveling behind somebody, it's going to start braking if you don't start braking. So it might not necessarily prevent an accident, but it's definitely going to lessen the impact. So there's that. And then, so it's just very simple. Your controls right here go left and right, up and down. This is like the back button, just like on your cell phone. And then you can turn your radio up and down. This is how you make a phone call. Press that. Hey, call Philip. It'll call Philip. And then when you're traveling on the interstate, you have your cruise control on. It's going to put you 3 settings, like 3 car lengths away from the vehicle that's in front of you. And if you were to press this button, it would put you 2 car lengths away. Then press the button again and make you 1 car length away. And then this is your lane departure button as well. So here's your cruise control. You can change through your radio settings through on there. Now this is a 2020, so it's going to come with the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto, which is very simple. If you have an iPhone, it's very simple. You just plug it up and then Apple CarPlay immediately pops up. So then your Google Maps that you usually use on your cell phone are going to show up on your screen. If you have Android Auto, then it's a little bit more. You actually have to open the app and then use it, but it's very simple. You have sports mode, so if you wanted to drop it down into drive, kick it over into sport, you can change your gears up and down manually if you want to. I never do that because I don't know how to drive a manual. And then right there you have your paddle shifters, gear up, gear down. And then sometimes, like on some other models, this one will have a wireless charging port right here where you can just lay your cell phone on there and it'll charge. This one does not have that feature, but it does have the little pocket right there for you to hide things. And then you have your chargers. And then I'm afraid my cell phone's about to die, so I'm talking so fast. So this one somebody has taken the little felt thing out, but you got 2 additional charging ports inside of there. And then you have an SOS button up here in case you need to press this button for someone to change your tire or to tow your vehicle. Or like if you get into an accident and your airbags deploy, it'll come over the speaker. Hey, Miss Boggs, are you okay? If you don't respond, they'll send EMS to your coordinates, which is awesome to have. And then you also have your eyeglass case right there. People always ask me what these buttons are for. I always thought it was so obvious, but that is for your lights to turn them on and off. I know, crazy, huh? And then, yeah, this is definitely my favorite vehicle in our pre-owned lot right now. And if you look across the way, there is a brand new one. And it looks like that one's got a sunroof, so maybe we'll take a look at that one, see if it's got any additional features that this one is missing some other time. Again, this is the 2020 Camry excuse me, Camry SE with 17,000 miles on it, lifetime powertrain warranty. So, any questions?